Tired of spending a lot of damn money on these packs and not getting anything you wanted? Head on over to MrMuckCoin.com for the best, cheapest, fastest, reliable service. Make sure you use code GS for 10% off your purchase. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Madden 19 video. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. We are about to complete Adrian, Amos, and add him to the squadron. I did a video yesterday asking you guys which strong safety you guys prefer, and I was really taking a look at Steve Atwater because we're going to start running some nickel over G as well, which has 3 strong safeties. And I was taking a look at Eric Berry, who would have 99 zone. I was taking a look at Atwater, who would have the highest block shedding strong safety on the field, as well as good height and great hit power, or the new Amos that came out, which is terrific speed, very great zone coverage, would be at 98, as well as 93 hit power. So you guys had said, bring home Amos. Amos is the guy that we want to go ahead and see. So we already purchased the 2 pieces for $340 a pop. So $680 we were able to complete the set for. I purchased a 92 overall on my second account, traded him over, quick sold him, and that was 45k train. Well, 4.5k training. So we got the training to put the sprinter on him. So we're gonna have 2 95 overall strong safeties, and both of them are gonna be on the field in Ed Reed and Amos. So let's go to, what is this? No, not Football Outsiders. We want to go for Team of the Week right here. Week 9, and we want to put together Boss Adrian Amos. Week 9, and there he is, 93 Adrian Amos. We're going to go ahead and take a look at him just stock without any upgrades or anything. And he has 92 speed, 91 excel, 83 tackle, 93 play rec, 92 pursuit, 87 man, 93 zone, 92 hit power. The thing that sucks is that all that hit power, he actually does not have the big hitter trait, which is wild for him to have so much hit power but not be able to hit hard. So rarely, unless my hitting is on aggressive, is he going to give me that auto by himself hit stick. So if I click on and hit stick, he's going to deliver the boom because his hit power is extremely high. But unfortunately, he's not going to do that by himself on balance. Like Night Train Lane, I've seen Night Train Lane murder people. CPU, they just run towards him, and he would just give these random smacks. Unfortunately, Amos isn't going to do that often, but still, when user controlled, his hit power is extremely high. So let's go ahead and let's put him together, and we will our coins are definitely low. So I did win a Super Bowl yesterday though, in all Madden first string, which was I think another 37 trophies, and I think I got 3 more for doing winning like 50 multiplayer games. Actually, I think Alshon Jeffrey might be the move instead of Madden right now, because I think 2 Alshon Jeffreys is more than 1 Coach Madden. Madden's like 800k. I think Alshon Jeffrey was going for like 600, 500, whatever. It's 110 trophy, so it's 20 trophies more. If I were to do 2 of them, it's 220 trophies for 1 Alshon Jeffrey. And Coach Madden will be 200 trophies, but as long as it's more than 400k, yeah, you see he's going for quite a bit. And if I can just sell him for even 600, that's 1.2 mil. So I think we're actually going to take out our trophies right now. That's the move. If you have trophies, you definitely want to do Alshon Jeffrey over Coach Madden right now, just because he's going for more. And I think 1 even sold for like, how much did it sell for? I think 1 sold for like $1 million like the other day. So not too many Series 3 trophies are out right now, so Alshon is going for a grip. So you definitely want to do Alshon right now. So let's remove our trophies here. Usually Madden is the move, that's where you get at least 800k, but Alshon is definitely going for quite a bit. So we're going to put all our trophies here. We should be hopefully close to him. And hopefully I can get him within the next few days or so. And that will bring my coins right back up. Okay, I should have over like 60, 70 or something like that. We have 83. All right, yeah, so we're close. Let me see, 83 from 110. That would be, what, 17 to make it 100. And then another 10. So 27. 27 more trophies. And we're all done. So one Super Bowl from squads. And I'll have myself at least 600K right there. So, you know, our coins should definitely, you know, come back up fairly quickly. So we'll be finishing this very soon. And then, excuse me, getting our coins back up. Because we definitely want coins up for this weekend, depending on, you know, who the legends are, if we want anyone. So yeah, so let's go back to Amos over here. And we want to equip Sprinter. And we also want to equip... actually, I think that's it. I think that's all we need to do to him. You know, it's going to cost 1,000 training to go to... what sucks is that I don't like how there's a gap when you're finished off at the final piece. Like, I shouldn't need more training. Like, the next Amos to come out, let's say he comes out with a 96 overall Flashback Friday card, or a Flashback Friday Thanksgiving promo. What's the promo? The Friday, dang it, where everything is cheap. I can't think of it. I'm drawing a blank right now. Well, that damn promo, Blitz promo. Let's say they come out with like a 96 overall Amos. Like, I should just be able to add the card. I shouldn't need more training. I don't like how sometimes there's a gap between training and the cards. Like that, I don't like that. But anyways, okay, now we just need to add this item, which we have. And boom, there our man is. He is now a 95 overall. Now, this is him with Pass Rush and Lockdown. And, you know, Tip Drill, he doesn't get any good chemistries, in my opinion. You know, he doesn't have Secure Tackle, or he's unable to get pick specialist. So, I mean, for now, we'll just stay with Tip Drill, because believe it or not, there's so many opportunities for Tip Drill to come about, which is so useful. I'm not interested in pick 6, not interested in return man. Footsteps, I don't even know if it works. It's worth a lot of training, but not really sure if that works or not. Somebody can let me know. And Unfakeable, definitely useful, but you know, for now, we'll just go with Tip Drill. And let's take a look at him with Pass Rush, which would give him, I think, +3. Let's take a look. What does Pass Rush give you outside of finesse move, power move? +3 press and pursuit. But of course, we want to go with Sprinter, because that's going to add +2 speed to, you know, notch him up to 96. But right now, he has 97 play rate, 96 pursuit, 91 man, 98 zone. Lord, I wish I could bring that to 98, but there's no way for me to do that unless I do Bears training. And I would need to knock off some of my Niners training to do that. So yeah, we're not doing that. But still, 98 zone gives him, you know, almost insta break on passes on because we already have Ronnie Lott with 99 zone, Ed Reed with 99 zone, Sherman 99 zone, Dion 99 zone. So, but I feel like +2 speed is worth more than, you know, +2 pursuit and press, which, you know, he's never really going to be in a position to press anyways. But we're gonna go here, and we're going to go from Pass Rush, and we're going to add the Sprinter right here, and bada boom, bada bing, and our guy now has 96 speed, adding +2 speed and +1 excel to him, which is, it's wild to think that, you know, due to Coach Madden, like, you can add +3 speed and Sprinter. Like, you can add, even if you don't got, you know, you don't go crazy with Sprinter and add +3 from it on defense, or tier 3, you can still add +1 from Sprinter. You know, 10 players, 10,000 training, and Coach Madden, if you guys have been doing that, +2 speed to like any player you want, which is definitely, I love that about it. Like, how you can really upgrade your players this year. How much Sprinter do we have on defense? We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 26, 26, because Nitrate doesn't have it. Just on my defense alone. Because in squads, how it works is my lineup, like this lineup goes, whatever my lineup is, how it is, that goes into the squads lineup, and then it goes into the merge lineup. So when I run defense, I have over 20 sprinter on my defense. So when it's merged, my defense alone gets another +1 speed. And then if we collectively as a team have over 30, then we get another +3 speed. Like, it's wild. Like Eddie George, when I play with Drift, has 98 speed in squads. 98 speed. That's insane. Just because all the sprinter and all the merge, it's wild when you do that. But let's take a look at Adrian Amos here. 95 overall, 96 speed, 93 acceleration, 97 play rec, 98 zone, 93 hit power, 91 man, 93 pursuit, 84 tackle. So again, he is going to be in our nickel double G. So how it is, I set up the defenses. He's going to be on the defensive line in the slot on the nickel. We're going to have Ed Reed and Ronnie Lott back there as our safeties. Our corners are going to be Dion and Night Train Lane. And on the D line, how I like to set it up is I like to put Lawrence Taylor on the D-line at right end, and I'll leave Javon Curse there. I'll remove Bryant Young, and I'll put Aaron Donald here at D-tackle number 2. So my D-line is Lawrence Taylor, Mean Joe Green, Aaron Donald, and Javon Curse. My 2 linebackers are Deion Jones and Ryan Shazier. And depending on if I need to spy someone, I'll put Khalil Mack at D tackle number 2 instead of Mean Joe Green, and I will spy Khalil Mack if someone is constantly taking off the pocket or being a nuisance with the QB. Then we'll go on ahead and adjust to that by spying Khalil Mack. But this card right here should hopefully just be an absolute savage for us. He's just so fast. Outside of Dion, because my Dion has 98 speed. Outside of Dion, he's the fastest defensive card on the field for me. And we're going to have 2 guys with 96 speed plus. And Amos should definitely just be covering a lot of ground, which is going to be helpful. The faster you are, again, just the more ground you're going to be able to cover. That's why, like, some really, really good cards that are just disgusting in a lot of attributes, such as, let's say Terrell Suggs, right? Terrell Suggs usually has amazing play rec and block shed and everything it is you need, but he's just so slow. And when you're that slow, it's tough to cover ground. You got to deal with Barry Sanders and Vicks and all these guys that are so fast. And, just the more speed you are, the better off. Just, again, the more ground you're going to be able to cover. So Adrian Amos should hopefully just be flying all over the place, be in position to make plays, which would keep me having Ed Reed and Ronnie Lott back there at their natural safety positions, with both of them having 99 zone, and Dion and Night Train up front. Or if it gets a little, run heavy, then I'll swap Amos for Ronnie Lott, and I'll put Ronnie Lott in the slot just because he has high block shed, and he will help with the run. But, if not, because what's Amos block shed? I think it's like all right, but his block shed is 64, so it's definitely all right. It's nothing crazy. Like Ronnie Lott is 81. Like, there's real no high block shedding, because again, the highest block natural, without any boost or anything like that, the highest block shedding secondary player in the game is Sean Taylor at 85. Then you have Steve Atwater at 84, and then there's just a drop off. Like, there's nobody that has high block shed in the secondary. Like, no corners, no strong safeties, no free safeties. Like, there's really nobody that block sheds constantly like that. That has really high block shed. So, I'll have to make adjustments depending on my opponent's play style. Very pass heavy. We obviously want Amos in that nickel. Very run heavy. We're going to put Ronnie Lott there to be closer to stop the run. But my very next gameplays from here on out should include Adrian Amos here. And hopefully he's just going to be an absolute savage. 96 speed, 97 play record, 98 zone. Really looking forward to him just hopefully making a lot of plays. And I remember making a video a while back saying it's nice to have strong safeties and free safeties and all that stuff, but there was really no need to have anyone outside of Sean Taylor and Diamond Amos. This was a while ago. I think this may be when like Ed Reed maybe dropped, or maybe before then. But just because Sean Taylor was just phenomenal and Amos was just so fast, and I didn't. It was a while before I upgraded from Amos. I went from Amos to Barry just because Barry had 99 zone, and I went from Barry to Reed because Reed is 99 zone as well, and he was faster. And now we're just gonna stay with Amos and Reed, even if we don't run Nickel G. Even if we're in 3-4, even if we are in 4-3, whatever it is, he'll hit the field sparingly. It just helps that he's so fast. It's your boy GS, man. 96 speed Amos is on the squadron. Until next time, man. Appreciate the support. Peace. Max, if you can have the thumbnail, be. Dang it. I just threw my seal. Make sure you guys click the Twitter link in the description to enter a giveaway where you can win any card in the game up to 1 million coins. Doesn't matter the platform. Simply retweet and follow the both accounts that are tagged in the tweet for an opportunity to win.